Good morning, everyone. How are you doing today? I know you're doing well. Why? Because you're alive. I hope you're doing so well. I really do. I'm having a blessed morning, and we're going to go ahead and talk about that. My name is DeMarcus Tunstall, and I'm here with the Beta Project. If you ever want to find us on YouTube, you can find us at Humble and Focused, all one word. And today is November 18th, 2019. It's been about 14 days since I've been with you guys, since I went on, did a little vacation down, and became a champion down at the kickball scene. But I'm glad I could be back with you. In today's video, the title is going to be Starting 5 Gratitudes and the Ups. And today's quote is, when the world says give up, hope whispers, try one more time. All right. And we're going to bring me on. We're going to go for this, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? I miss you. I miss you guys so much. Here, give yourself a big hug for me. Ready? Did you do it? Did you give yourself a big hug? Good job. Thank you for hugging you for me. So we're going to go ahead and start off today. We're going to go right into it. We're going to talk about the 5 gratitudes. Like I said, I haven't been here with you, but I'm very grateful that I get a chance this morning to do that. Why? Because according to Les Brown, most of the heart attacks happen on Monday morning. On the way to work. People having heart attacks. That's awesome. Not. So what I want you to think about, ladies and gentlemen, is that if you spend your time worrying about the things that are going wrong, you can't attract the things that are going right. And so I was reading, you know where I'm at right now, ladies and gentlemen. This book is amazing. If you haven't read it, I got 10 of these. I'm so grateful that I got 10 of these to give away. It's so exciting. So I just want you to know that this book right here will change your life. It'll give you perspective you've never thought about before. It's a powerful, powerful book. And the cool thing about this book is that it talks in here about gratitude and about how gratitude actually attracts wealth. Gratitude attracts power. And it also says that you are the creator of your life, so begin with intentionally creating your day. Every day you should talk about how grateful you are for things that are going on in your life. Now, I understand that our video today is not really about gratitude, but from now on, I'm going to do my best. And if I don't do it, I expect you guys to remind me. Every single morning, I'm going to start off with 5 things that I'm grateful for this day that I got up to see. Some of them will be a repeat because I'm attracting some things. I'm wanting some things. But I want to know what you're grateful for. So I want you in the comments whenever you go, before you go, is drop 5 things that you're grateful for today. Maybe it's your kids woke up well. Maybe it's your car started. Maybe it's because you have breath in your lungs. Whatever it is, drop what you're grateful for. You can drop why you're grateful for it if you like, or you can just list 5. It's up to you, right? So the question is, ladies and gentlemen, what are you grateful for today? Oh, there it is. All right, so I'm going to start off with my 5 gratitudes. Now, I'm going to read you something really quick before we go forward because it's a huge deal. So when you're doing and you're giving thanks, this is directly from my book here, okay? It says, when you give thanks as though you already have received what you want, you're emitting a powerful signal to the universe. That signal is saying that you have it already because you are feeling grateful and gratitude for it now. So each morning before you get out of bed, make it a habit of feeling gratitude in advance for the day ahead as though it's done. That could be for anything. It doesn't have to be just when you get up, but I'm going to start doing that now in my room. I'm also going to start doing that on the videos. I want you to tell me what you're grateful for. So the 5 things I'm grateful for, present and future. But all of it's going to be as if I have it now, okay? 1, I am grateful for the 10 secret books that I received for free that I'm able to give to these people who could really change their life with it. That's number 1. Number 2, I am grateful that I woke up this morning and I was able to breathe, and I went to bed last night and I was able to breathe so well that I did not have any problems, because I don't have any problems breathing anymore. Now, you see it? You see it? Yep. 2, I am grateful for that woman that I've been desiring and calling into existence, the one who is loyal and intelligent and fun and athletic and loyal, wait, did I say loyal? And trustworthy and honest and true, and that I can really open up my heart to give to as my significant other, and the things that we will create. 4, I am grateful for the people I get to help that come into my dealership, that I get to help sell them a car and make sure that someone's not trying to screw them over, because I'm not going to do that. And 5, I am grateful for the people who I get to touch and talk to every single morning. I'm so grateful that you guys are here, that I get to share what's in my heart that's given to me and give it to you. So those are my 5 gratitudes. We got grateful for you for being here, grateful for the people who are coming into my dealership, Grateful for my future significant other / spouse. Grateful for the 10 secret books that I received, and grateful that I woke up with health and wealth this morning and went to bed the same way. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't know, maybe you don't know a lot about me, and I'm gonna tell you a little secret about me. Sometimes I have trouble breathing when it comes to going to sleep, and in that case, I sometimes feel like I'm gonna die in my sleep, which is not a great way to feel. If you've ever felt something like that, it's not pleasant. So now I'm just gonna be grateful every morning I get up. We're grateful for that. That's a great start. So now I want you to tell me what you're grateful for, ladies and gentlemen. Type it in the comments. Go crazy. Leave them there. If you don't, it's okay. But just say it to yourself what you're grateful for. Maybe it's the kids in the back. Whatever it is, you're grateful for, okay? All right, so let's go to our video today. And today is the ups. Now, the reason I called it the ups is because there's two versions of the ups. There's two pieces of this ups thing I want to talk about. One is either you show up, which means that, ladies and gentlemen, when you want something different, or you see something that needs changing in your life, or you're tired of the same old, you show up and you attack and you take care of business to make sure that eliminates or that doesn't go its way, or make sure something amazing continue. You show up every single day, every single hour, every single minute with the power and the intensity and the drive and the desire to just get it done. You show up to make it happen, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot, like, let's say, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people, you have jobs, right? If you don't show up, you don't get paid. So if you don't show up, you make no money. So that's why showing up is so important. And that's probably the easiest example I can possibly describe to you. You show up, things happen. You don't show up, nothing happens. You want something changed in your life, you show up to do it. You want something changed in your life, you don't show up, then nothing will happen. So you have the first one is show up. But ladies and gentlemen, the reason that most people are talking about not showing up, the second part of this, somebody's texting me, I'm sorry, I apologize. The second part about this, so we're showing up. The second part about this, ladies and gentlemen, is that they're not showing up because they've given up. Why are you not showing up in these places? Why are you not giving your all to these places? Because you've given up and you don't believe it's possible. Ladies and gentlemen, remember from Think and Grow Rich, we talked about the belief aspect and that you must believe it is possible for you to achieve anything. God is giving you the ability to think with your mind. He's giving you all these different possibilities, situations, and scenarios for you to take advantage of. But God will not bless what is not His, so He is giving it to you. And if you decide not to use it, then He will no longer have that option there for you. So you need to show up, ladies and gentlemen, to take what is yours, or you've pretty much given up in the fact that you believe it should be yours. Now, that's why I said the ups, because it's not about going up. Sometimes going up is great, but you have to show up, which is more important. You know, that's as simple as it can be. Show up and don't give up. But most people who don't show up have already given up. So don't be one of those people who believe you can't do it, ladies and gentlemen. Don't stop making excuses for yourself to allow yourself to stay where you are. It's time for you to move forward and show up for your life. I want to go into this so bad. It's going to be another video on another day. But ladies and gentlemen, it's all up to you. It really is. You either allow yourself to show up or you've given up. You have to show up. And when I say show up, you have to be there 100%. You can't just put yourself halfway in the house and halfway out of the house. It doesn't work that way. You can't drive a car down the highway with any type of speed when you're halfway hanging out the car. You know, that's a whole different ballgame when you're looking like this. No, I can't. You can't drive a car like that. So you need to make sure that you're showing up. And when you show up wholeheartedly. Show up and put all your effort into it. You know, you got to put everything into it. You got to surrender. Listen, there's going to be fear. That's the reason I keep talking about the showing up, because the fear will be there. The fear will happen. The fear will attack you. The fear will just start throwing up walls. Why? Because the fear is designed to protect you. Your mind, in your mind is where fear is created, and the fear is designed to protect you. So your mind's like, wait a second, they're stepping outside the comfort zone. Throw up something. And it'll throw up something for you to block you from going to the next level. And it's like you get past that, and okay, wait a second, throw this up. You know, it's like, you know, that wax on, wax off, you know, whatever. But you got to be able to go past that fear. The fear is just there to protect you. And the great thing is that, ladies and gentlemen, there's a billion great things beyond the line of fear. And it's okay. But we need you to step up to go get your blessings. Those are your blessings to go get. But you're not willing to go get them because you've given up that it's possible, because a little adversity came. Ladies and gentlemen, if a little adversity came and blocked out everybody, we wouldn't have equality in race. We wouldn't have a chance for women to be as equal as men. or at least closer to being equal as men. We're not going to talk about that. We wouldn't have light and electricity by Thomas Edison. We wouldn't have all these different things because somebody hit adversity. But instead of giving up, they showed the up, and they showed up. And that's what I want you to do, ladies and gentlemen. This is Monday. First of all, you should be grateful, and gratitude is a huge deal. Be grateful for you waking up today. That's a huge deal, right? So thank God that you got up. Thank the universe that you got up. Whoever you want to thank him. I thank God when I wake up. I thank God when I go to bed. I give him a chance to bless me on my sleep as he bless me when I wake up. I got that, right? So be grateful that you have another day today. And Mondays are great because Monday's a day, another day. I swear sometimes I wish that we didn't have a label to Monday, Tuesday. Why? Because we get so down about one day of the week named Monday, but we get so excited with days named Friday and Saturday. Why is that? Well, it's because one of them entails more fun than the other. But ladies and gentlemen, to be honest with you, if you don't like the way you feel on Monday, change your life. Do something different. Like I said a quote before that says, it's not Mondays that suck, it's your life that sucks. Change your life. And you don't have to worry about Mondays. I'm trying to get to the point in my life where I don't have to worry about what day it is. All I need to know is what date it is, so I need to go to my meeting to take care of this or show up for this. Not worried about my Monday through Friday. No, that's not fun for me. That's not what we were created to do. We created that to protect ourselves so we can have a house, so we can have stuff, so we can show other people, ooh, look at my stuff. Ooh, look at my stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, that's not what it's about. Life is about living. And if you don't show up to live, then you might as well just give up. I don't want you to give up. Don't give up. Step up. Get what you're supposed to give. I mean, it's yours. That's all I got, man. That's all I got. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, remember this. I want to show you this. What are you grateful for today? What are you grateful for? Write it below. Let me see. I want to know what you're grateful for because I am grateful that you're posting below, showing me what you're grateful for because you're going to remind somebody else to be grateful for that same thing, or you're going to remind me to be grateful for that same thing. So post what you're grateful for, ladies and gentlemen, and that's all I have. I appreciate and I love each and every single one of you, and I thank you for being here, and we will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow. I love you. Every day, including tomorrow. It's only a day away. There was a Maya Angelou quote. I'll say this before I go. There's a Maya Angelou quote. Now, I might mess it up, but it's close enough. If you know it, write it down underneath the gratitudes. What it says, I am grateful for today because it's new and I don't know what it is. Like, how can you not be excited that you get a brand new freaking day? Like, come on. Every day you get a brand new set of days. Like, so no day is like the last day. And so you get a chance today to do something great. How could you not be excited about your life? That's all I got, ladies. I mean, come on, man. I'm grateful. I'm just so great. Do you not feel the energy of gratitude in your heart right now? There's a reason for that. Use that. That's how you attract things to you. I will read this last quote and I will get off because it's a big deal. Because some of you guys have lives that you want to change and you don't understand why you can't attract the things. Well, listen, guess what? The daily practice of gratitude is one that conduits by which your wealth comes to you. Wallace Walters. Be grateful daily and watch how your life changes. Plus, it'll change your attitude throughout the day and throughout the week. You get a different attitude, you get a different result because you're going to show up. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for being here, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Don't forget, you're blessed. You're blessed. Don't forget that, and I'll see you soon. All right? Don't forget to post those gratitudes. What are you grateful for?